Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Apologies for being late. I always think I can squeeze a workout in, and I did. Excuse me. And then I want to get a shower in, and then I want to get camera ready. So, let me get myself together. I'm going to introduce myself, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Happy Sunday to you. It's Sunday morning where I am. I saw a new recipe that I want to try. Let's see, do I want to get the arm out? So we're going to follow along another YouTube recipe from Rahul. I think it's Rahul Kamat. But for anybody new here, hello, hi. I'm Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to my struggle cooking class. Just putting this anti-fog treatment on my glasses, y'all already know. I am not a professional chef. I am not a professional YouTuber. You will shortly see. Oh, I need these to dry. I'm just a boy mom 2 times. Hi, Mona. Thank you for being here. I'm just a boy mom and a home cooker. I've always been on a health and wellness journey, struggling with my weight. But now in my 40s, I'm 46. I have finally found what works for me. Clean the counter, y'all. That's working with a metabolic specialist. I have been tested for food sensitivities, which I didn't even know existed. And oh my gosh, wait, y'all can't see me. Hold up. Hold up. Oh no. This whole time I'm talking to myself. Hi. As I was saying, welcome to my struggle cooking class. And it's already started. Y'all. Okay. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and get started with this recipe. Here I am. Y'all, I'm here. I put the overlay up, one, to advertise for my little course that I have, but also while I'm getting myself, camera ready. No excuses. Just get it together, Maggie. Mona, clearly I'm struggling. I feel well. Thank you. I feel better. I wasn't feeling too well last couple weeks, but I feel good. Today we're going to make a recipe that I saw. It's a coffee protein shake float. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds. It's like a protein shake float, if you like ice cream floats. I used to work for the Coca-Cola company before the pandemic. I'm sure y'all have heard of a Coke float, root beer float. My ex-husband likes, the kids like it. So have I ever made this before? No. Has that ever stopped me? No. We're going to try it. So I am going to make this coffee float. And then I'm going to make some real breakfast. I absolutely love those pumpkin waffles from yesterday. I devoured them. So I'm going to make some more pumpkin chaffles. And so I'll have my float and my chaffles. Team greeting. I like to wake up and eat my biggest meal first. I know, y'all. Just say, I'm not the food police. Do what works for you. Let's get my uniform on, and I'm gonna see if I can put the arm here so y'all can see. I don't know if y'all need to see. Oh, mercy. Wash my hands. I always say I want these streams to be so nice and elegant for you all, and then that happens. Let's see if our side by side is working. But whatever brings you here, you are most welcome. If you love to eat, if you love to cook, welcome to the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube. All right, let's get our uniform on. All right. Oh, this needs to get into the laundry, but I'll go ahead and wear it for today. I do have a merchandise store, several. Thank you, Mona. If you want to drop the link to the Maggie merch on Zazzle, also your kids' YouTube channel and your YouTube channel. Anybody who has a YouTube channel, love to support you since you're supporting me. So please let us know whether you're watching live or in the replay. You have my permission to let us know about your channel and where we can find you and what we will see there. So this is the Maggie color strap apron. You can customize it for free with your name or whatever you'd like on it. They're about $20. This is the yellow color strap apron. I do have other colors, some with pockets, some without, and we have 3 sizes: long, standard, and kid sizes. So I almost feel like making coffee, but we're gonna make this coffee float. So let's see. Y'all, in the fall, the hair is like, so we're gonna see if we can just rock with it. And let me turn down the air a little bit since I'm old. And we're gonna get started. But yes, this is our color strap apron. As you can see, it's, knee length for me. And I'll just play the video. Yeah, I'll just play the video. And let me turn the air down. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right. So I did put the link in the description if you want to watch the. You love the pink. Thank you, Mona. Thank you for saying that. I will order some more. I have 3 that I rotate through, and I try to keep them washed for y'all so I don't look too ridiculous. But I was thinking, what other colors? I kind of threw this pink and yellow together, but y'all seem to like the bright colors on me. Hi, Living Out Loud, the podcast is here. Hello, a fellow masterminder. I'll see you online tonight. Living Out Loud says, good morning, Maggie and chat. Good morning, my dear. Thank you, Maggie, for inviting me to your kitchen. That is so sweet. Yes, you are all welcome into my home. I love cooking for y'all. My channel is now, I guess, 7 months old, and it's because of you scholars and your support that we continue to grow. But this is what I'd be doing anyway, so I'm just happy that you all want to do it with me. Announcement, kinda. I'll be traveling for business. My company's having a meeting in the Philadelphia area mid-November, so if there's anybody in the Northeast, I'm not planning a meetup, but I will have some time the week before Thanksgiving if anybody wants to, meet in person. All right. So, let me open up YouTube. Like I said, I did put the link for the full video. I'm just going to fast forward to the process so we can watch. Since I'm late, we can go ahead and just watch it. Oh my goodness. These So again, this is Rahul Kamat. He has also lost 100 pounds. That's my goal. I'm at 80, so I've got at least 20 more to go. But I used to be, thank you, Mona. I used to be pre-diabetic. I used to be have elevated cholesterol, and I used to have borderline blood pressure. All of that is normal now with no medication. This is just how I eat now, so the weight is kind of coming off on its own, and I feel amazing. All right, so let's find this. And I'm going to fast forward it. Let me show you exactly how I make it. Okay. First thing you're going to need is a blender and a food scale. All right, so he says get a blender and a food scale. I think I put the link to this in my, thank you, Mona. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support, y'all, because sometimes I'm just like, what a dumpster fire. I'm surprised y'all come back. But it is fun. When I watch the replay of my own videos to create shorts, those of you all who are in Lead Attorney's Mastermind. You know, I'm a proud student of the Lead Attorney. He gives us assignments, and so I have to create shorts from my videos. And I go back and I'm like, I am ridiculous, like so silly. All right, I do think I want to make a hot coffee, y'all. Yeah, I do. Let me just get a little something. Y'all, literally, I wake up, I work out, I take a shower, and I come down here for you. I enjoy it, but let me make a quick coffee, and we are going to make this float. Just, Maggie needs a moment. You know, sometimes it's just the little things, you know, to wake up to. And I want to try a different flavor. So just a regular mug. Y'all already know, alkaline drops for me in the cheat sheet. Turns tap into alkaline water. I have finished the caramel macchiato syrup. So I am going to use, y'all, I love this stuff. This is the skinny syrups. This is the salted dark chocolate espresso. So this is my sweetener, my sugar-free sweetener. I like it sweet, so, you know, just do it to taste. You can get these. This one came from TJ Maxx. Y'all know TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Home Goods, Tuesday Morning, and Ross. Go to the back. Hey, Cook, thank you for being here. We're on YouTube if you want to see side by side. Go to the back where they have the gourmet foods, and you can find all of these 0-calorie, 0-sugar syrups that y'all see me put in everything. Heck, we might put it in our waffle batter later. We're going to need this in a bit. I'm just reaching around in the fridge. We're going to need this. Yes. Thank you. Yes, thank you all for liking the video. I am dairy free, so I can't have half and half. I love it, but it doesn't love me back. So I'm using this 0-sugar plant-based creamer, almond and coconut creamer, nut pods. I love the creaminess in these. Some of the plant-based creamers are a little watery for my taste. It's fine. And we're going to do a different coffee flavor, y'all. Let's see. Hi, DJO. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to hop over to YouTube, I am Maggie the Substitute Teacher, and you can see the side-by-side video. Thank you. So this is what I've got, you guys, this vanilla cream puff. I told you I bought this variety pack of this donut shop coffee. Yesterday we did the cookie dough. I was not a fan, so this one is vanilla cream puff. I might be doing a little bit the most with these coffee flavors, but let's give it a try. All right, so while that's brewing, let's look at this recipe for the float. I know Mona's laughing at me. Yeah, y'all. I don't know. Some days. All right, focus, Maggie. So I have this little scale. I got it from Walmart, honestly. I got it to ship out stuff so I can buy labels online and just know the price of my postage, but it's actually a pretty good kitchen scale. Ozeri is a brand. Just got it at Walmart, 10, 12 bucks. I think the link is in the cheat sheet. Let me know if it's not, if one of the moderators could check that our food scale is there, but any food scale will work. I'm not a big measuring kind of person, but for this recipe, Rahul measures on the scale more than he measures with like measuring cups, so I'm going to try and follow his. Let me pull up the screenshot too, because I took a screenshot of his recipe. So you can see here how he puts everything in grams, 100 grams, 50 grams, 20 grams. So I think he's more of like the bodybuilding, weight loss. I don't know. I'm just old school, so I'm trying to weigh it to get it the way that he did. I have most of the ingredients. I know these coffees do sound good. Let's see how they taste. All right, since we already got a lot going on, so this is what I like. This is the, I say paper sack brown color that I like for coffee. Mmm, I like it. Excuse me. So this is the vanilla cream puff. I like this better than the coffee cookie dough. Not as sweet. Yeah, this is good. I'm just gonna dust a little cinnamon on there for a little spice. No cream, just a little cinnamon. So I can wake up for my class. I don't know. Y'all like turned up Maggie or you like subdued Maggie? Oh boy. All right, just a little cinnamon, completely optional. What does it do? I don't know. Just makes me feel like it's a little festive. So this is what I'm drinking. I'm sure it had, ooh, it smells yummy. With the heat, it smells yummy. I'm sure there are some health benefits. Kirk Anderson, I think it told us something about the heart or cholesterol. I don't know. Mona says you like both of them. I know, y'all. I really want it to be like just a chill, relax. You know, there's so much going on in the world. Heck, there's so much going on YouTube. And then I start to eat and stuff, and I get so excited. All right, let's go ahead and continue. So he said a blender and a coffee and a food scale.
And you were gonna need some iced coffee, some cold brew, anything cold, not hot, because it's gonna be a cold drink. I just go to Panera and just get a large cup full of coffee because I mean they have some good coffee. But you can use any coffee you want, or you can just buy a bottle of iced coffee from the grocery store. You can make it.
Okay, thank you for letting me know, Mona. Um, if y'all want the one that I use, if you can look this up, Mona, the Ozeri scale on Walmart, and or I can look it up on Amazon if anybody wants it. But I need to add the food scale. Any food scale will work. He says he's using. Oh yeah, me too. Yesterday I was, it was okay. So he says he's using this, which I have as well. So this is from Panera. Panera is just a coffee shop. It's in my area. Y'all know I've been going there for a long time. They have a unlimited beverage subscription. So you can get all of the, you know, flavored stuff that I don't. I pretty much drink coffee, tea, and water, unsweet. And so this is just a large iced coffee with nothing in it from Panera. So he has the same. He also said you can make your own coffee. You can make your own iced coffee. You can also buy. You can also buy iced coffee in the fridge. Hi, Prince Davis. Thank you for being here. If you want to hop on over to YouTube, I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher, and you can find the side by side over there. You guys can also buy cold brew coffee, I guess, in the refrigerator section of the, I don't know. You can also buy cold brew coffee. This is the ones that you can pour over ice. We've done that before. Add your creamer of choice and some syrups and some drizzles and make it fancy. You know, look, if you love Starbucks, you can make home bucks. You can save money and calories. But, you know, hey, do what works for you. So we have a large Panera iced coffee. And to make it look fancy, I even kept the straw. So what he's going to do is he's going to pour out, let me hold it up to my face so y'all can see. So y'all know these big Mambo drinks. This is like 3 portions, right? So what he's going to do, he's going to pour out all of the coffee except for this much right here. So, you know, if you have a float, like an ice cream float, Coke float, root beer float, you know how you put the soda in. I don't know if y'all have that. Maybe it's a southern thing, but you put, probably not. You put the soda in, and then you would put like a scoop of ice cream on top, and it would kind of melt's not the right word. Yeah, melt in there, and then you'd have that creamy ice cream with your soda of choice. So I'm going to go ahead and pour it out. I'm going to continue playing the video, but I know what's coming next, so I'll let you guys see, and I'm going to go ahead and get a cup to pour it out in, maybe one of my Starbucks cups, so we can look fancy. All right, let's see if I keep going.
Cold brew if you want, which I've never done that, but I really want rest of this, I just get a cup. So I just pour most of this out.
All right, so he said 100 grams of coffee. All right, so let's do that. Let's get our scale. Is it called tearing? Let's get our scale right. Yeah, tearing. So we're going to turn this on. And first I need to change it to grams. So this scale, like most of them probably will do ounces, pounds, or grams. So I'm going to change the unit to grams. I don't know if y'all can see that G, it's fine. And then we're going to put the blender on the scale. Okay, you can't really see. Maybe you can see through the glass here. So this has already got a weight on it. So we need to zero it out. So now we're starting at 0 with nothing in here. And he said 100 grams of coffee, right? Y'all help me. If you want to pull up the video, look at the description because y'all know I'll mess it up. Okay. Just the brightness, I try not to make it too bright for y'all, but then I can't see. 100 grams iced coffee or cold brew. Aw, thank you, Mona. Mona, the moderator, is amazing. Thank you for helping me, y'all. This is a lot, and I try to focus. If I try to do too much, I'll mess it up. So I'm going to pour slow until I get to 100 grams. Can y'all see that? I got it. All right. All right. I'll come back to this. I'll pour it out in a minute. It smells like coffee, as it should. What was I going to say? I can't remember. It'll come back to me. Thank you, Mona. Thank you, thank you. All right, and then next we've got 50 grams of almond milk. So almond milk is a staple around here. This is my substitute for cow dairy. I'm using the Silk almond milk. You can use any brand. Y'all can even get this stuff at the Dollar Tree, now $1.25. But I always make sure that I go for unsweet. Aww. Y'all, look at Living Out Loud, the podcast. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Oh, Living Out Loud says, I'm here for the dumpster fires. Don't make me laugh. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You all know that I am the daughter of a retired home economics teacher, and whenever a small immigrant family, and whenever my mom was in the kitchen, my dad would say Maggie in the kitchen. And mom does everything from scratch. She takes no shortcuts. She cooks for hours. And so I never really thought I was that good because I am told this is not good. Gotta love family. So, I just went out on a limb to come, and I may not be good at it, but I try really hard and I'm consistent at it. That's one thing. I do cook just about every day. So anyway, when Lead Attorney said start, if you're over 35, those of us that are over 35, he says, you have life experience that people need to know about. And, people always tell me, Maggie, no, you are really good at that. This is not a therapy session. So anyway, I decided to start this channel because it's something that I could be consistent with because I do it every day. So y'all just being here, liking the video, being in the chat, watching the replay, forwarding, sharing. Well, that is sharing. You know what I mean. It helps the channel to grow and it means the world to me. But when you go above and beyond, and you don't even have to be here, but for you to be here, enjoy it, and send a super chat. Aw, shucks. You got me blushing. Okay. So anyway, thank you so much, Living Out Loud. So what I was saying with the almond milk, y'all can find these anywhere. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Because I want to stay sugar-free, I just make sure that I go for the unsweet. Be careful with a lot of these plant-based milks, especially the ones that are flavored, vanilla, chocolate, whatever. A lot of times they will have added sugar. I don't really count calories much. Sometimes the calories do jump out at me, but I do watch out for sugar. I'm sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. All right, 50 grams of almond milk. I believe that's next. Let's see.
Except I gotta leave a little bit at the bottom. The creamy stuff is gonna go right on top of this, and it's gonna be good. So just leave a little bit. And now is the big question: do you like black coffee or do you not like black coffee? Because I love black coffee, so I don't need sweetness. I kind of like that bitterness. But if you don't like black coffee, you're just gonna make this sweet enough. This little part, you're gonna make this sweet enough so you kind of like the taste of it. So you can throw in a packet of sweetener. You can throw in sugar, but that will be calories, which I do not want, because this is low calorie, so that's why I'm not using sugar. You know the deal. So you just throw in a packet of sweetener, and then that's going to make this sweet enough so it's palatable for you. Not palatable, delicious for you. And we're going to take this and just put it to the side for a little bit.
So let's go ahead and do that now so I don't forget. So the base of the iced coffee, so we poured out 100 grams in the blender. It's in here. So we're going to pour out almost all of the rest of it. I just got these Starbucks cups. Maybe I'll make an iced coffee later. So I'm just going to pour. Let me do it down here. Okay. Smells good. All right. So I have a little bit, however much that is left. So I'm going to move this out of the way. This will be for later. Do what you want with it. Okay, so to the iced coffee, that's going to be the base of our protein float. He says sweeten it. Now, he used a sweetener pack. Honestly, since it's here, I'm just going to put the same salted caramel espresso, salted dark chocolate espresso. I'm just going to put a splash into here and I'm going to taste it. If you like your coffee black, you don't have to. I don't. Tastes like black coffee. If you like it, I love it. I'm gonna put a splash of this chocolate espresso sugar-free in here. And then I'm just going to stir it up and taste it. You wanna like the taste of the black coffee before we put the other stuff in it. So I just put a little bit and I'm gonna stir, because to me this the skinny syrups are pretty concentrated. It's good. Woo! It's strong. Y'all know I take my coffee light and sweet, so black coffee, whew, now I see why people kind of wakes you up. All right, so we're just gonna set this to the side. Black coffee, sweetened. Kung Pao. All right, let's see what's next.
I'm gonna let it chill over there. So we have 100 grams of coffee in here. I'm gonna add in 50 grams of almond milk.
Okay, so 50 grams of almond milk. So I'm just gonna reset the scale every time. I'm not doing any math, not today. All right, so turn it on to grams. It's at 0. I'm gonna put the blender on here and I'm gonna zero it out. Now we need 50 grams of almond milk. So this is what I'm using. I got 56. Crap. Try to be perfect, but it's okay. It's gonna be a little creamier. All right, so we got 56 grams of almond milk.
And why almond milk? Because it's low calorie and does get creamy when you mix it with water. And I said coffee, so that means this is just coffee. So the toffee part is gonna be salted caramel, skinny syrup. This stuff is just coffee syrup that is liquid.
Okay, so he's going to use skinny syrups caramel. Let me see if I have it like I don't have it. I think I have every flavor. Let me see if I have caramel, but you guys can see, you could put whatever flavor you want in there. I could probably put this espresso in there, but let's see if I have a caramel. I'm gonna let this keep playing, just his commentary. I'm looking for my caramel syrup.
There's salted caramel, there's vanilla, there's hazelnut, and I also have s'mores, but beware, the more you get to like the extravagant flavors like s'mores instead of sticking with like basic vanilla or salted caramel, the more it tastes like a science experiment, but it's still pretty good. But since this is coffee toffee, salted caramel, this completely depends on how sweet you like your stuff, but I like to go in with 20 grams of this.
Okay, 20 grams of that. So I found it. So this is what I have. You guys, we've talked about the skinny syrups, you know, these big ones that you can get. Y'all can see how big it is. You can get these at online. I do have a discount code for you. Thank you, Mona, for dropping the link. So that's like the regular size. There's 4 sizes. So that's like the next to biggest. But you can also get these, I wouldn't call them minis, but they have these little gift sets, these trios. So mocha, vanilla, and here's the salted caramel. So I'm going to open this one up and we're going to try and make it as close to his as I can. But honestly, whatever flavor you would like to go in there. So I'll show you guys the difference. And this is a 3-pack. You can also get these online. So you can see. So he says 20 grams, I think, of salted caramel. Uh-oh, did it freeze on us? And I'm back. Okay, I think he said 20 grams of salted caramel. So this is another option. You guys can put it in coffee, smoothies, whatever you want. So let's go ahead and open this up. I don't know, for those of you all who like skinny syrups or any of these, you know, if you go into your coffee shop, if you like flavored coffees, let me know what are y'all's favorite flavors. Like, I was over there looking, I got a whole rack. I saw a cookie dough. They had these like pumpkin ones this time of year, really good. I know some people clown me about my coffee choices, that it's not real coffee, but hey, it makes me happy. So, but I do agree with him. You know, vanilla, chocolate. This would be a good starter. The syrup trio, mocha, vanilla, and the caramel. You can see no calories and no sugar. You can experiment with them in hot coffee, iced coffee, milkshakes, smoothies, pancake batter. All right. I think he says 20 grams.
Of course, vanilla extract, because vanilla just makes.
Yeah, I think he said 20 grams. All right, so let's zero this out again. Y'all know the first time I do it their way. Afterwards, we're just gonna do it our own way if I like it. So it's at 0. Excuse me, let me put this on. All right, and let me zero it out again. And then 20 grams of caramel syrup, I believe he said. Let me use my dominant hand. I don't want to mess it up. Don't put this, oh crap. I spilled some. We're at 8, 12, 15, 19, 20. We'll call it. All right, I got a little spill. Clean as we go. All right, so then it looks like he's gonna add some vanilla extract. I'm just gonna get my vanilla paste. Y'all know I love it. We'll let him keep going.
That was the perfect amount. However much that was the perfect amount. And
Okay, so he is using vanilla extract, which is the liquid one. I'm going to use our vanilla bean paste. This is a gift from Maya. Thank you, Maya. I do like the vanilla bean paste. It does have a little bit of sugar in it, but y'all can see it has the little specks of vanilla bean that I like. So I'm just going to put a dollop in there. This could be just your regular. You could use this, the vanilla extract. This works just as well too. Especially when you're doing anything that would show up like a frosting or a yogurt or anything, the specks of vanilla ice cream, those are kind of nice. All right. So we have our vanilla in here. Let's see what else is next.
things a little more sweet, just take a packet of sweetener and put that in. You can use more coffee syrup if you want, but sometimes you don't want to get just hit with all the chemicals. You want that taste to be subtle. So then
I don't think I have any
you use a
pack
little bit
sweetener.
of coffee syrup and then you use a packet of sweetener. One last thing, this is completely, if you want to just kick up flavor of caramel even more, caramel extract is the way to go. Maple extract is also delicious in this. So
All right, I have maple extract. I don't have caramel extract, so we'll go with maple for now. Ooh, you like the cinnamon dolce? I think I have that. Let me see.
Use that. I like to go in with a little bit of caramel extract. And now we are done with our liquid stuff. So give this a swirl. It is looking like clean water. I'm kidding.
All right, so this is what moving in silence like. So the cinnamon dolce. This looks like it would be good, of course, in coffee or hot tea. That's a yummy one. I haven't opened that one yet. So he said caramel extract. I don't have caramel, so I'm just gonna do a cap full of maple. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not a real maple fan. Like, I don't know, it's a little bit earthy for me. Maybe it's, good in more savory dishes like pancakes or whatever, but I'll put it in there. But I probably won't buy it again after I use this much. Um, all right, so I think he said we're good with the liquids. So far in here, iced coffee, almond milk, vanilla extract, caramel extract, and I think that's all. Let's see what else he's talking about while I put some stuff away.
And now to this, the dry powders go. And now we're going to use 15 grams of protein powder. I'm using whey protein powder. You can use any protein powder you want. Just use around like half a scoop. I'm going to use 15 grams. The reason is because
all right, so now we're going to put our protein powder in here. So I'm going to go get my protein powder. I'm going to use the one that's been approved for me. It is Veggie Meal. It's a plant-based. Some of the protein powders have milk in them. I think milk and whey, curds and whey, all of that stuff is animal-based. I'm not a vegetarian, but I am sensitive to cow dairy, so I have to use the non-dairy protein powders, but use what works for you. All right, so let me go get mine. I'm just going to let him continue.
I need a ton of protein. Like, it's a drink. I don't want it to be a giant protein bomb. I'd rather just have a little bit less protein in the drink and then just eat a protein bar with the drink instead. Because, I'd rather get my protein bar because it's more delicious. I don't need this to be like 300 grams of protein, so I'm just going to use half a scoop of protein. 15 grams is all you need, but you can use more protein if you want. It's just going to make more drink. Now, I'm using my protein salted caramel. I've tried a good amount of their flavors, and this is definitely the best one that I've tried, or at least maybe not the best because it's like not the most versatile. Of course, chocolate vanilla is probably more versatile, but the thing with this is it actually tastes like salted caramel. It tastes like what it says, unlike some of the other flavors. And then we need a little bit of guar gum and a little bit of xanthan gum. If you have only one of these, just use one of them. If you have both,
all right, let me stop for a second. I'm going to get the protein powder and the guar. I don't have guar gum. I have the xanthan gum. Ooh, you like the peach ring? Oh. It might be in there, but let me find my protein. Oh my goodness. Okay, right in front of me. So this is what I have. This is the protein powder that I'm using, Veggie Meal, and I don't know if y'all can see, it does say vanilla flavor. I know he said he has like a toffee flavor. I have two flavors of protein powder, chocolate and vanilla. I prefer to eat food. Protein shakes are great, like if I'm ripping and running and I'm not gonna have time in the kitchen, but I prefer to eat my food and I use protein powder kind of as an ingredient. So he said 15 grams, so let's see. A full scoop is, I don't know, it doesn't say. Oh, a full scoop is 36 grams. So let me do this. Turn it on. We're on grams. Just put a little paper towel. I want all my grams. All right, so let's see how much is how much this little scoop. Oh, I should weigh the scoop. Hold up. Y'all, this is getting too scientific. All right, so let's put the empty scoop on there and then zero that out. And then 15 grams? Yeah, we'll check in just a second. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yes, that was what I wanted to do because I need the weight of the scoop. That's 5. That's 14. We'll call it 15 grams. All right, let me just check our ingredients so far. So far we have iced coffee, almond milk, coffee syrup, 15 grams of protein powder, and then a pinch of xanthan gum. So let me go get the xanthan gum. I think we're gonna put it directly in here, but I'm gonna check. So, welcome to the dumpster fire. This was my fear. I know I have xanthan gum. I'm going to find it. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just putting some music on because it's going to drive me nuts. It's a little bit of a thickening agent, so I'm just going to find it. 1 second. Well, I can't find it. So if somebody knows a good substitute for any of those thickening agents, xanthan gum, guar gum, I have like everything else but. Could you use like, I don't know, tapioca flour? Can you use anything else? We're gonna keep going, but you guys let me know if there's anything else you can use as a thickening agent because I don't want to keep you too long. But it's a little pack and I've seen it. And this is what drives me nuts. I gotta clean out my pantry. It's one of those things you don't use very often. I know I have it. Okay, that's all right. We got vanilla, caramel. I think we're ready to do the ice. We're just gonna go ahead and blend it and go. We're gonna put our protein powder in here, and then he says 200 grams of ice. So let's zero this out, because at this point, my goodness. All right, 200 grams of ice. Maybe the protein powder has some xanthan gum in it. I'm just checking. I don't see the ingredients. Cellulose gum. Let's try it. Ice. And it's just a pinch of cellulose gum. Yeah, I don't know what would work, but it's okay. At this point, 200 grams of ice. And he says a pinch of salt and sweetener. 190. We're at 204. Okay. Pinch of salt. I know it sounds weird, but when you have sweet, a little salt does bring out the sweet. And I don't think I have. I don't have a sweetener packet, but we'll just do a little swerve. All right, I put the chocolate espresso in there, but I'm just going to put a little bit of sweetener. All right, and we're going to blend. I think that's it. My sugar-free sugar. Let me get the top to my blender at this point. All right.
Don't use too much, because this thing will just turn into a fluffy monster, so you barely want any powder on the spoon. It's not going to be anything noticeable by your food scale. Just a tiny amount goes in. A tiny amount goes in, and we are done with the gums. And lastly, a little bit of salt, because it enhances the flavors of everything, so use some. So we got to put some ice into this thing to get it, icy. The more ice you use, the more icy it's going to be. The less ice you use, the more creamy, a little bit more fluffy it's going to be. I'm going to use exactly 200 grams of ice. 152. 199. If only one of these ice cubes was a little bit bigger, it would be 200, but that's okay. 199 is close enough. So 200 grams of ice, let's blend this thing. This blender is so quiet, I can't even hear it.
All right, I'll mute too.
It kind of just falls off the spoon, but it is really good. It is caramelly, it is toffee, it is sweet, it is delicious.
Let's try.
First, I take the blending stick out. So you got your shake, and you got your coffee at the bottom of this cup. So you don't have to do this step if you don't want to, but I like to make this look a little bit prettier, and I like that chocolatey goodness. So I use sugar-free chocolate syrup, and I just go.
So he's going to put sugar-free chocolate syrup around the rim of the cup. So I know I have that. I'm just going to open up the new, oh God, what is it called? the skinny syrup sauces. So you all can see it actually looks really good. The issue is, without the gums, I think it's just a little bit more like ice crystally. And with the gums, it would have been a little bit thicker and creamier. Yeah, it's all right. But I will find it and I will make it again. So this is the new Skinny Syrups dark chocolate espresso sauce topping, salted dark chocolate espresso syrup. So we're gonna make a little decoration in the cup. Oh my gosh. So this is another 0 sugar, 0 calorie from Skinny Syrups. These I've only seen online, they're new. So what we're gonna do is we're going to put it around, I'm going to try and get it around the edge of the cup so that it kind of, I don't know if y'all can see, like it kind of drips down. You have those legs of syrup.
And then to this, I do one of these.
Then he's putting some inside here.
You see that? You see those lines? I just do some lines of chocolate, and then I do the same thing with sugar-free maple syrup.
Sugar-free maple syrup. I don't know if I have that.
And this stuff is so good. I went this way with the chocolate, so I'm going to go the other way with the syrup.
I have caramel syrup. Hi, good morning, Genesis One. Thank you for being here.
The reason we do the lines with the chocolate and the syrup is because when you pour, you get that nice pour. So right here, let's go. We got that bitter black iced coffee on the bottom, and then we got that coffee toffee float on top, and I know I'm using plastic straw. Don't hate me. Sorry, the environment. I apologize.
All right, just to make mine Maggie style. Y'all already know. This is not bad. Let me taste it the way that he made it. Then we're going to make some pumpkin pancakes because I gotta eat some real food. Ooh, I would stir it. I got a hit of the coffee at the bottom. But again, this is a coffee protein shake float. It's nice. Just for a little presentation. As if you need anything else. Where is it? We'll put just a little bit of the sugar-free Cool Whip, dust it with cinnamon, and then it will be Maggified. And we're gonna make some real food. You want pumpkin pancakes, chocolate solution, or pumpkin waffles? I will let y'all choose because we've had a dumpster fire this morning. So if you want pancakes, find the pancake emoji and put it in the chat. If you want waffles, is there a waffle emoji? Can you see the dress? Okay, when I'll take it off. I'll take the apron. Take it off. Pause. Yeah, I'll show you the dress in a minute. Mom actually alterated it because it was a little big. But I'll take my apron off in a moment when I sit down to eat. So pancakes or waffles? Y'all choose. So this is just a little bit sugar-free Cool Whip, completely optional, unnecessary. But if you have the plant-based whipped cream. So long story short, this was basically a coffee float, add a scoop of protein powder, a few other ingredients. And we're using the Panera cup. So, you can make your own. And why have Starbucks when you can have home bucks, right? But yeah, you can make your own. Let me take the top off for the picture. Y'all know we need these for the cookbook pictures. Let's keep that in there. I don't know if I would have served it in the Panera cup. So when we find the xanthan gum, we will do it again. And we'll put it in a nicer, maybe like a drinking glass or something that's a little bit more presentable. Like I say, I always do it their way at first, but I try to be a little bit more elegant. Chocolate solution is here for pancakes, so I only see one vote. So it looks like we're gonna do pumpkin pancakes. Oh my God. Y'all, it is really good. It tastes like a sweet coffee milkshake, but it's got like the protein powder gives it the creaminess of the float. I actually really like it. I will make it again. All you have to do is just get a little bit of coffee and add some protein powder, the sweetener of your choice, ice, and blend it. It's fine. Okay, so Genesis votes again. Okay, yes, sir, you got it. Pumpkin pancakes coming right up. All right, so let me clean up here, and we're gonna make these not fast, but I got some time before service, so let me just clean off the counter. So if you are new to Maggie cakes, these are my 2 ingredient pancakes. They're just egg and the soft creamy cheese of your choice. Oh, I need the blender again. I'll rinse it out really quick. But we're gonna add some pumpkin puree to it so you guys can see. Let me get it out. And we have the apples too. So I have some left over. We opened up a can of pumpkin puree. Well, I'm sorry. Genesis 1 is a girl. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'm looking at the thumbnail. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a Southern girl, so we're ma'am and sir down here. But I could have sworn, am I old? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That looks like a suit to me. But I'm sorry, Genesis. My apologies. Okay, my dear, here are your pumpkin pancakes. So I have some pumpkin puree. This was just a can of pure pumpkin puree. I think the brand was Libby's. You can also use Walmart brand is really good. So you don't want to get the pumpkin pie filling. The pumpkin pie filling has sugar and a lot of other stuff in it. You want to get the one that's just pure pumpkin puree. If you turn it over and look at the ingredients, it says like 100% pumpkin. Pumpkin is a squash. Not necessarily approved for me, but it's a vegetable, so I'm going with it. Genesis, aren't you the one that did something come up at work and you had to like step away for a while and now you're back? I do remember because you helped me get my watch hours. I do remember. I'm gonna rinse off this blender part, y'all, because we're gonna need them. Yes, see the watch hours lady. I do remember. I'm old, y'all, but I remember. That actually makes me feel a lot better about showing the dress. All right, y'all. Just rinsing out. I didn't do a full wash, but we just used this for the float. Okay, so we got a lot going on here. I'm going to try and do 2 things at once so we can get this pancake stack. I am going to use my mini dash, so I'm going to do the one at a time. All right, y'all. And thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whether you are a day one scholar or new to my channel, you are most welcome. Whatever brings you here. In my class, you're welcome to multitask. You're welcome to come late, leave early, whatever you got to do. Life happens. Believe me, I know. Y'all, this is really good. I really like it. I really, really like it. Took a minute. Okay. Oh, let me clean the blade. All right. Just got a little coffee on there. It's not the end of the world. All right. So for your Maggie cakes, in case anybody is new to Maggie cakes, I do remember you, my dear. It is a 1-to-1 ratio eggs and cream cheese. But because I'm dairy free, I use goat's cheese or sheep's cheese. I don't have any sheep's cheese today, so this is what I'm using. I think this one may have came from Whole Foods, but you can get goat's cheese anywhere. This one is everything but the bagel spice, which just means it's going to be a little savory, but you can get plain, you can get flavored. It doesn't matter. We're going to do our own thing to it. Chocolate Solution says, I wanted tuna, so I made tuna. Now, a friend of mine brought me some pork steaks. I have no idea what to do with them. Guess you'll cook it like a regular steak. Try to stay away from pork. Yeah, you make a good pork chop. I understand, eat what you eat. Pork chop was a tricky one for me to master. It's big down here in the South. I don't really eat that much of it either, but it's one of those things that you want to kind of, because pork, what do they say, that other white meat, you want to kind of sear it, which means a little bit of oil seasoning, get that nice crust on both sides, and then you want to kind of slow cook it. So it's like a two-part thing. You want to slow cook it with whatever sauce or gravy and really let it cook all the way through. Yeah, pork chops are tricky, but yeah, some people love them. It's supposed to be really good protein. So you can see here 4 ounce. So this is a 4-ounce log. So I need 4 eggs. Excuse me, 6 and 6, 2 and 2. You know how it goes. All right. So we're gonna put, whoa, and I can smell already. It has that it's weird. You love goat's cheese? It was an acquired taste for me. Thank you for saying that. I love it now. It allows me to have the cheese experience without, the dairy that causes me inflammation and joint pain and weight gain and all that. I can smell almost I know it's gonna sound weird, but almost that onion bagel kind of, what's it called? Flavor on this. You could use this as a spread, as like a cream cheese substitute, but y'all can see it's got the little, savory stuff in there. I know this is weird. Oh, yeah, give it a try. Yeah. Mom used to make pork chops. Oh, I love a good pork chop, but I'm trying to get the rest of this weight off. So usually I would use plain or, like a plain goat's cheese or cream cheese, but we'll see how this turns out. Pumpkin is a vegetable, so let's just mix together, see how it goes. All right, so now we need eggs. I'm gonna use whole eggs. You can use egg substitute, or if you're vegan, I guess use vegan eggs, but I'm gonna use 4 whole eggs. Let's take the, all right. You can make all of this batter. I'm gonna do some baking powder and see what happens. I like the thickness that it gives me. 3, just a pinch. All right, 4 eggs. You can make all of this batter. You don't have to cook it all. I probably will, because I like a nice stack. All right, so to make the Maggie cakes, this is all you need: your cream cheese or a goat's cheese and your eggs. You could stop here, but since we're gonna do pumpkin, we're gonna put some extra flavors in here, because why be regular when you can be extra? This is just 100% pumpkin puree from the can, and I have some left over. So this is a 2 tablespoon measure. I'm just gonna put, a nice amount in here, hopefully that's not too much. I'm not measuring anything. I'm just gonna see how it goes. So we got some pumpkin puree. That'll give us a nice orange color on our pancakes. Welcome to fall, y'all. And now I'm just gonna toss in whatever fall spices that I like. I'm gonna do a little bit more of the vanilla bean paste. If you don't like vanilla, you can skip it, completely optional. You can play around with different flavors. since I'm not a fan of this maple, I'm gonna go ahead and just put another capful in here, and then we'll just do some, I'm not a fan of it, so I'm trying to use it up. Then we'll just do the cinnamon and nutmeg spices. Anything that you think would go well, clove, allspice. Oh yeah, vegan eggs. There's something called Just Egg. Y'all can get it in your grocery store in the refrigerator section. I have tried it. It's not bad. However, it does give you the texture of eggs, so that little rubbery texture when you scramble them. So that's our nutmeg and then some cinnamon. But the flavor, since it's made from vegetables, when I made it and I just scrambled it by itself like I would scramble it, it's in a container like you pour, and then it's a liquid yellow and you scramble it up. And it gives you the chew of a scrambled egg, but when you taste it on your tongue, it kind of tasted like cauliflower, which is weird. So, two things. You can use it if you're vegan, that's fine. It'll give you like a nice texture of egg, like if you wanted to scramble it in a burrito, in fried rice or whatever. It'll give you that nice texture, but season it well or cook it with something like in a Southwest scramble or something, so it absorbs other flavors. By itself, it was a little, you know how you anticipate how something's going to taste and it tastes completely different. That was my experience. You know, y'all, whatever works for you, let me know. All right, so I think we're good. Oh, yeah. We put the vanilla. Yeah, we put everything in there. Okay. All right, so now we're just gonna blend this up. Let me just push everything down underneath the blades so that it really blends up. I don't want, you know, chunks of anything left over. So we use our goat's cheese. That's how I'm staying dairy free. If you can have dairy, just use your Philadelphia cream cheese or any store brand cream cheese. All right, so let's go ahead and I'll put this back together. Let me get some new appliances, but it's okay. We use what we have and we're grateful for it. Oh, so it's boring? Yeah, a little boring on its own. Yeah, the eggs are a little boring on their own. I mean, hey, if you don't eat regular eggs, that's totally fine. But because I'm a big egg eater, I know what eggs are supposed to taste like. Oh, yeah, that rice wrap by itself. When y'all were with me and we did like the rice wrap egg rolls by itself, not good. But the next day when I made that dumpling soup and we had the broth with the ginger and the garlic and we wrapped our meatballs in the rice wrap and in the, don't get me started. Now I'm gonna get turned up. All right, let's blend. All right, so you just want to blend so that everything gets incorporated. If you take your cream cheese or goat's cheese right out of the fridge, it'll be kind of like, you know, thick and chunky. Not me. I'm gonna get the weight off. The cream cheese is. But oh, let me push the sides down a little bit more. You see how we have extra on the sides, and I don't want to lose anything. It smells kind of oniony. Use a plain cream cheese. It's not the end of the world for me. I've made this 100 times. But you guys will notice that our batter, you can see, is kind of watery as expected because we don't have flour in here. It's not going to thicken up. What did I say I was going to put in here? Baking powder. Just see what it does. At this point, if I don't like it, it's fine. I won't do it again. But I'm going to put a little baking powder in here, completely optional. You can do this with just the eggs and cream cheese. And I'm going to put some in here and just blend one more time. Kind of like that gum in the float that I couldn't find. Just gives you a little extra creaminess and thickness, completely optional. Yeah, I'm trying not to be thick and chunky, y'all. I've always struggled, but I'm gonna get this weight off. We will. I'm down 80 pounds. I got at least 20 more to go, maybe 40, we'll see. All right, yeah, looks good. So y'all can see the difference with a little bit of baking powder. Again, still very liquid. All right, so I'm going to start cooking these. And clean at the same time. We can walk and chew gum because I got a lot going on here and I might want to sit down and eat with y'all. Let me drop the link in case anybody wants to chat. Completely optional. You can just sit back and relax and watch me do it. All right, let me get my dash. All right, so y'all know I love the Dash Minis. You can absolutely do these on the griddle, on the stovetop. I like the Dash because like a George Foreman, it cooks on both sides. Try to clean it as soon as I'm done with it, but you know, when it's still hot, it's a little hard to handle. Something like that, because baby, I'm hard to handle. Okay, y'all know that song. Whatever. What is it? What is that lyric, y'all? So that rock song, because baby, I'm hard. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. I'll get there, Maggie. Somebody drop that lyric because it'll bother me if I can't get it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Stop laughing at me. You know what I'm talking about. All right, so we have our griddle here. Let me get the butter. Baby, I'm hard to handle now. So something, I don't know. Where's my goat's butter? Oh, Lord mercy. You know, I know Black Crows, Mama, somebody find me that lyric. The Black Crows, yes. Mama, I'm hard to handle. Somebody find me that lyric. Copy and paste it for me. I'm looking for my goat's butter. Oh, there it is. Okay. I know the young ones have no idea. Somebody find me the lyrics for the Black Crows. In the meantime, I'm going to grease up my griddle. So y'all know, I need to get a new one so y'all can see. You can use regular butter, but I'm using my Delamere goat's butter. And I'm just gonna get in here. I got a piece that's already cut out, just like a magic marker. I just go in here and grease it all up, top and bottom. And we're gonna do that between each pancake. All right, plug it in, light comes on, light will go off when it's at temperature. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna find it. Black Crowes lyric. This is where my mind goes. It's gonna bother me. Black Crowes, hard to handle, doom, doom, doom. There it is, hard to handle. I want to play it, but I don't want to get like a strike. Let me see if I can find the lyric. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, cause I'm hard to handle now. Y'all don't know that song? Oh my goodness. Okay, it's an old rock song. It's an old rock song. I don't want to get in trouble, but y'all, I'm old and you like it. All right. Whew, I feel better now. Now we got a new little lick. It came out the year I was born. Oh no! Oh no! Maggie's that old? Okay, y'all go look up the Black Crowes. There's a song called Hard to Handle. I don't even know how we got here. And when you find that chorus, hey little thing, let me light your candle, cause baby, I'm hard to handle now. Come around. Remember me when you hear it. Oh gosh. Hey, that's your Auntie Maggie. That's what I got. Okay? Lights off. Okay, I just make the snacks, ma'am, right? All right, we got this nice batter. Ooh, this is nice. I should use this blender more often. I'm gonna pour. To the edge. All right, now Genesis. We could really go to town and put some chocolate chips in there. Let me know if you want chocolate chips. Oh, I don't know these people. All right, I know chocolate solution is here. Y'all want dark chocolate pumpkin pancakes? Chocolate yes, chocolate no. If no, I'm just gonna close it. If yes, I'll sprinkle some chocolate in there. Y'all ain't gonna make me feel bad. Look, I accept my limitations. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, cause the mama, I'm hard to handle. Okay, yes to the chocolate. Okay, see, it's already puffing up. I'm just gonna do a little bit because a little goes a long way. So literally just in the pumpkin pancakes because it could really go overboard. And now I'm gonna close it. Just a little speck of chocolate. Now the chocolate that I'm using, y'all know I'm sugar-free and dairy-free. So these are my Lily's dark chocolate. You can see stevia, so no sugar. And I found out, y'all, there's no dairy either. Hello. I don't know, but dark chocolate has less milk content. So I'm super excited about that. All right. Oh, you made pumpkin pancakes the other day? Y'all know that doom, 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 doom. Y'all don't know. We used to jam. We actually used to dance. Now I'm really going to sound like the old lady. I went to a club a long time ago. Maggie does not go to clubs. It was a birthday. It was a thing. And everybody was just posted up on the wall. I'm like, y'all ain't dancing? I came here to dance. So I dance by myself now. Yes, Chocolate Solution. Y'all, go listen to that song. If you like rock music, or even if you don't, go listen to the Black Crowes, Hard to Handle. Whatever. I like it. All right, so let's just put our extra chocolate chips here. It smells good, y'all. Whew. A lot going on. Oh, and I think I'm going to do some more of the apples from yesterday. Y'all are laughing at me. You been on a pumpkin kick? Oh, yes. Let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. We got our pumpkin drizzle. We're going to do it all because I need to, came here to dance. Exactly. What are y'all doing? Standing around looking cool. Just whatever, y'all. We about to sweat these curls out. Oh my goodness. So y'all, I'll tell you a little something about Maggie years ago. So I went to this, I have a girlfriend who's like a VIP. She books VIP tables at clubs, whatever. You know, I don't know about that life. Y'all, I stay home. Just checking on our pancake. Ooh, coming along. Let's do a little bit more. And she was like, oh, get your friends and, I'll get you a booth and a bottle and whatever. So I got all dressed up to go, and I am very grateful that she made that happen for me. But like, I wanted to dance. Like, I'm the only one in VIP, like, dancing. Like, everybody else is just too cool for school. I'm not here for that. I don't get out much, so I need to enjoy myself. So the next year, because I remember that was my 39th birthday, and the next year when I turned 40, I decided to bring the club home. So I hired a DJ, I hired a chef, I hired a photographer, like moved the furniture, I put a dance floor down. And when I tell you I closed the party down in my own house, I was like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Uh-huh. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I had a good time. So if you want to look at me crazy in my own house, that's fine. Y'all know I don't know about that life. It's just me with my apron. I don't go anywhere. All right, let's see how this pancake is doing. I want a little bit more brown, and I think I want a little bit bigger. Aw, shucks. What happened? Aw, shucks of me, the only one dancing on my birthday? That's okay. I made up for it the next year. Yes. I got a picture somewhere. I'll show you guys. Let me see. Show y'all a picture of Maggie. And this is before, this is on my 40th birthday. There's a crazy one of me dancing, but yeah, I had a good time. I had a good time. Let's see if I can find it. We had like the backdrop, the happy birthday backdrop, and all that. It was great. Y'all have to see this was, whew, there was a lot going on. But yeah, whew, y'all, Maggie's come a long way. Maggie has come a long way. Still cute though. So, all right. Fight for the right to party? Absolutely. All right, so we're gonna take this one out. Let's go ahead and get our stack of pancakes. Okay, bye. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice on the bottom. I need to make it bigger. Okay. Yeah. Move out of the way, chips. All right, put that on. Then let's do some more butter. We're gonna make them bigger. Butter on the bottom, butter on the top. Oh, you like that hairstyle? All right. Yeah, I had short hair for a moment. It's just, life happens, and it was. Let me see if I can find a picture of me dancing, y'all. Always with the nice dress on. I try. Oh my God, y'all. So embarrassing. All right. I'm going to show you what we did. Uh, see if I can find me. Oh dear. I'm embarrassed, y'all, but I'm going to show it to you. Oh my God. Do I want to show this? Hold on. The internet is forever. Oh man, I poured too much. All right. Now I said it. Let me find one. I'm going to show you one more, and then we're going to, because I look like it was my birthday. Okay. Who is this fool getting down? Okay, focus, Maggie. We got to do the butter and the syrup. All right. So we're gonna put a little bit of butter. Y'all are laughing. I know. I was having a good time. Hey, work hard, play hard. Let me see. I know I have some other syrup. Oh, there it is. Finally found the maple in looking for the guar gum, but this is one of my sugar-free syrups. So we're gonna put butter and are you gonna come out? All right. I'll leave that on its side. I just have the chocolate chips on the side. Absolutely. Y'all, I'm about to live this life. All right, now, I know y'all. I was looking like, oh yeah, you come to play? Oh yeah, y'all want to look cute if you want to. Shoot, I paid for this. We're about to have a good time. All right, cleaning up. So I do. I enjoy, like, oh, okay, there we go. Let's do a little bit more. We'll make them big like that. The first one's always kind of Oh my God. Sorry, y'all. I keep forgetting to put my phone on live stream. I mean, on, let me say live stream. Keep forgetting to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. But yeah, y'all know Maggie's always been a silly one. I just enjoy life. You know, when you work hard and you got all these responsibilities and y'all know these kids. All right, so let's take that one out. Butter and syrup on every layer. Hi, Linda. Thank you, Linda, with the love notes. Thank you for being here, my dear. Yeah, got to do it. So I remember Alex. You know, he's been in military school for 4 years. We finally put him in regular high school, but I don't know if I posted this video. They had like a mother and son dance, and I was doing it. He was like, "Mom, we're the only ones dancing. Get up on it." All right, a little butter, a little syrup. We'll do that in a second. 1 second. Let's get the next pancake. Um, Pumpkin pancakes. Pour to the edge. Let's do a little bit more chocolate chips. Stevia sweetened, dairy free. Let's let that cook. All right. Oh, sorry, y'all. Chocolate Solution says, I know, ain't about to waste my money going and function and not dance. It's like paying to go on vacation, spending in the hotel the whole time. Yeah. I mean, hey, some people like that. They just want to stay in and order room service. I'm going to let y'all live your life because please believe Maggie's going to live hers. 10:30. We'll skip the apples. We will do it on the. Yeah, sit down with a screw face. I'm not doing that. No, I'm here to have a good time, especially on my birthday too. Pumpkin pancakes and an omelet. Oh my God, yes. Now, oh yeah, if you do regular pancakes, what I was going to say is that these have eggs in them, so they keep me full for a long time because they're protein. But yeah, an omelet would be great. I love to dance too, y'all. Don't put the music on around me. If you're too cool for school, don't invite me. Exactly. No, we're here to have a good time. And you know, sometimes people just like to sit back and people watch. That's fine too. I am not judging anybody. Not on these internet streets. All right, just a little bit more brown coming along. I'm just cleaning up everything so I can eat, and then we'll go to service. Ooh, what'd you do, Mona? You worked out yesterday? Please don't starve. Y'all need to eat. I don't miss meals intentionally. I mean, every once in a while, you know, I used to fast and stuff, but mm-mm. And then putting your pancakes on top of each other, oh, I stretched that one out a little bit, helps with not only presentation, but it helps keep them warm. So just butter on each layer. Ooh, touched it hot. All right, pumpkin pancake batter. And again, this is my gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free. Just eggs and goat's cheese. A little bit of stevia chocolate chips. Because why not? You can omit all of it if you just want the pumpkin. We're going to go ahead and make them all. Got to do the butter and syrup on every layer. We'll just go ahead and put that on. I'm just moving fast, y'all. Sugar-free syrup. All right. You didn't eat enough yesterday. Gotta eat. Gotta eat. Because, you know, when you don't eat, then, I mean, it's like, for me, that's why we have this channel, y'all. Because I love to eat, clearly. But I've changed what I eat. But I still like to enjoy my food. And that's what I share here with you all. This is not about suffering through it. You know, in all honesty, I never thought, one of the reasons I get so happy about meals is that, you know, I always thought that I could either love my food and hate the way it made me look, or love what I'm eating, the other way around, or love the way that I look and hate what I had to eat. But on this channel, what I like to do is to show meals that I want to eat, and using the ingredients that I have to eat. All right. And 1 second. So, you know, what I'd like to do is share with you all and inspire you, because you all inspire me. All right, let's get a little bit more brown. We're going to go ahead and cook the whole stack. We're going to go ahead and cook the whole stack. May not eat the whole stack, but I want the cookbook picture. Mona says that's the most realistic. Yeah. I mean, y'all, there are some people that can just do like extreme diets. Trust me, I've tried, you know, and I'm not saying this is extreme, but Weight Watchers, Nutrisystem, all of that, they all work. However, my experience is, if you don't like, oh, y'all like the close up. If you don't like the food, then what happens is that you'll suffer through it, you'll get the weight off, and then as soon as you go back to eating what you like, the weight's going to come back and then some. And so, in order to keep this weight off, I got to find something that this is just how I eat now. I think we have 2 more. It's a lot going on, but you know what? I'm enjoying. All right. Butter and syrup while it's still warm. This would go good with the candied bacon, Christmas bacon. Let's just set that there. I know we're getting towards the end. We'll use it up. Maple syrup, sugar free. You here for the sizzle? Mona, I just put I put 2 tablespoons in there. Maybe I did too much. So the ratio for the Maggie cakes is 1 ounce of cream cheese or goat's cheese for every egg. And then I just did like a big heaping spoon of pumpkin. I was kind of more going for color. I like pumpkin. You could start with 1 tablespoon, blend it up, and see if you get that nice color. Yeah, exactly. It becomes a lifestyle. This is just how I eat now. Y'all know when I really knew, wow, I've changed? When I actually crave my own food, because I felt bad for so long and I thought I was just getting older, right? I thought it was back pain, joint pain, you know, tired, all of that. But when I changed my diet, I started feeling better immediately. And I hadn't lost weight yet. Like within 48 hours, all those aches and pains went away. And so for me, it's just like, when I go off my plan, y'all know I love to travel and I still love to eat all that other stuff. And I will on vacation. And then it's almost like I need to get back on track. It's like I look forward to eating my own food because I feel better. All right, almost. Honestly, y'all, that everything but the bagel goat's cheese, we'll see. It's got a little bit of a onion thing going on. Yeah, I crave my own food. That's why I want to make it so good. I know. I probably should have started with the bacon. It's too late for me to do it now. But bacon would be good with this. All that fall flavors. All right, let's do the last one. Oh, did it? It's still a little soft on the inside. Want to make sure that it's done. Let's put this away. Let's put this away. And this is the last one. Unlike the blueberries, these chocolate chips kind of sink into the batter. You don't really see them as much, maybe when I cut into them. All right. All right. Let's make our presentation a little nice. Should have put that on a towel. But all clean. All right. Oh, butter and syrup. They're a little bit oblong when I go to pull them, y'all can see, but you see our nice little stack. Oh, Genesis is still trying to find the beef bacon. I know. I know. It's a hard one. I don't know what the stores are in Canada, but yeah. You can buy it on Amazon, but they're going to kill you with the shipping because they probably ship it on ice. Um, I don't know. Like, can you cross the border? I don't know. Isn't Toronto close to the border? Maybe there's a store um, in the U.S. that has it. Oh yeah, chocolate chips are sinking in. We got a lot going on, y'all. All right. Oh, last pancake. Put the bacon on there. I mean the butter on there, and then we're gonna do our presentation. Cut in there, get a nice taste. So what I do, I don't know if y'all notice, I try to put the syrup on just the pancake when I'm stacking them, and then on the last one that's gonna go on top, I'll do like a little bit of a fancier drizzle all over and the dusting and all that stuff. But that way the plate is still kind of clean. It's a work of art. Oh, the stack of pumpkin pancakes. I'm glad y'all like them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll do the quick taste test. Oh yeah, that looks good. All right. Let's do the last one. Let's give it a nice little golden top. Oh, oh all right, I don't mind too much about the others, but I want the last one on the top to look really good. I know Living Out Loud is here for the crispy edges. Let's see if I can get up underneath it without pulling it. Y'all see those crispy edges? Mmm. Ooh. A little salty. I like it. Go put the butter on there. And then we're going to do the syrup. That everything but the bagel seasoning has like that, salty, seedy taste. I like it. All right. So we got that. Oh, sorry, y'all. clean it up. All right, I'll do the deep clean later. So let's do our syrup on the pancake. And then I'm running out. I wish I had the nice drizzle, but y'all can see what I'm trying to do. It's okay, because we're gonna dust it. All right. Imagine that was beautiful drizzles. It's not. At this point, it's okay. A little bit more sugar-free Cool Whip. Yeah, you could go to Buffalo. See if there's one in Buffalo. A store that sells your beef bacon. Completely optional, just for presentation. I wish it was better, but And then finalmente, dusting of cinnamon. Thank you, chocolate solution. And then I do this on the whole plate. Just like that. That's why it didn't matter to me. And then for extra, to be extra festive, because people like to know what's in their food. Our stevia sweetened chocolate chips. Beautiful? You all make me feel so good. We turn the dumpster fires into works of art. So again, this is the Lily's Stevia chocolate, sugar-free, dairy-free. Remember, take a picture. Yes, because I'm gonna jump in there. But I know y'all like, so you see we got our whipped cream, our butter, our syrup. Let's see if you can see. Let me give you the, oh mama. Let's see how these taste. Cookbook pictures, take several. And you know what I need to start doing is taking some once I cut into it, because if there's a lot going on, sometimes you miss. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, and then now, y'all. All right, so we made pumpkin pancakes with chocolate chips, dusted with cinnamon, and topped with sugar-free whipped cream. All right, so Genesis wanted that. She's giving me the hand claps. All right, let's get in there. Oh, and you wanted to see the dress. I think, I don't know what this is. It's got pockets. It's got a little drawstring waist. It does have a cutout in the back, but I've got a bodysuit on. Hey, hello. Hey guys. It's knee length. Excuse me. It's knee length. It's kind of like a mock wrap. I think it came from one of the plus size catalogs, but mom altered it because it's, getting a little big. I wanted to donate it. All right, let's cut here. Let's get in here. I'll open up the fridge. Oh, thanks. Do you want some pumpkin? Oh.
What's your favorite season?
I don't know. Oh, God. Let me enjoy this. Give me a moment, please.
Coffee.
Mm-mm. You can make tea. All right, y'all. Trying to get the whole stack for you. Oh God. Can you see? It's so good. Now, I will tell you this. I'm not going to lie to you. Because I use the everything but the bagel, taste test is excellent. Because I use the everything but the bagel cream cheese, it does have a little bit of that funky onion, which does not belong in a sweet pancake. I'll be all right. Get ready, head, shoulders. You want the roll? And the foot stomp. Honestly, it probably would be better with a plain cream cheese, but the chocolate chips, they're in there. It's excellent, y'all. I can take it. It's got a little saltiness from that cream cheese. I can take it, but I would probably make it over with plain. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yep. I love it. Y'all think I don't know? I know exactly what's going on. Not today. I have taught all these kids, 2 boys. We have 2 boys. I have taught both of them how to cook. I will cook for you on school days. Mm. Mm. Plus, Nana sent them home with, yeah. I wish I just had plain cream cheese or goat's cheese. Everything but the bagel is throwing it off. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Because that onion kind of is in there. But I can taste what it's supposed to taste like. Yep. Y'all, I meant to sit down, but I'm just, woof. It's good. It's really, really good, y'all. It's really, really good. Trying to capture like that pancake consistency. So this is a great like one meal a day. Mm. And we still have the crispy edges. Ooh, y'all. Sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. I'm hurting myself. Not really. But it's a lot. And it's gonna keep me full. But yeah, if you don't think you can have pancakes, you can have the pancake experience without flour, without milk. So yeah. You can go to IHOP and then lay down after. I know I would be in a food coma. Mm. All right. So let me take the last few bites. Let me tell you guys about my course. And I'm going to let you go and let you have your Sunday. I do have a course. It's called Guide to YouTube Monetization. So I am part of Lead Attorney's Mastermind. I have completed his course. It is excellent. It's a lot. It kind of walks you through, his approach to live streaming. But one of the things I didn't know is how you can make income off of YouTube, which is really a thing, and I didn't know. So I thought it was just automagic when you get 1,000 subscribers, bling, you know, it just starts coming, but it's not. It's a program that you have to apply to. It's definitely doable. It's not hard. It just takes some work. So I put a course on how to get monetized, or how I got monetized. It's $50 regular price, but I do have a discount code for you. Thanks TLA altogether. And that gives you $15 off. So that brings it down to $35. It's 2 hours over different videos. Excuse me, you can look at the link and watch a video free preview. Excuse me. I walk you through my watch hours. I walk you through how I got subscribers. I walk you through applying for the program, all of that. So if you're interested in starting a YouTube channel, or you have one and you're monetized yet, and you want to know kind of what the process is, shout out to TLA. Absolutely. We'll be in the mastermind tonight. Lovely to Tony. I'm still getting caught up on his last stream with Nicki Minaj and Nosy. I'm not saying it. What is Genesis says, my life has turned into the experience. Oh yeah. Can't do wheat, dairy, sugar, all of the fun stuff. Y'all, look, I'm right there with you. When I got my test results, I was mad. All the stuff that I eat every day, coffee, dairy, citrus, gluten, some of them I'm able to incorporate back. But this channel is about me, you know, completely changing into this sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free lifestyle. I know it's not for everyone. I enjoy it. And if y'all can have all the full flavor stuff, you can absolutely make this with cream cheese. You can absolutely use regular milk instead of almond milk in that float. All of my recipes are, and a cookbook is coming because you do need a cookbook. All of my recipes are versions of what I would make for the kids, what I would make for you.
Idea.
You need something?
Meal prep.
Thank you for the meal prep idea. In what way? Why don't you come tell everybody, because I don't know what you mean, and I'm going to finish my pancakes, and we're getting ready to go. Introduce yourself, please.
Hello, my name is Alex. I'm her youngest child. Meal prep, I learned this from the gym, but you basically cook everything you're going to eat for the entire week on one day.
Yep.
And then it's got to be packed with nutrients so you're able to sustain yourself throughout the entire day. Where
Okay.
it's got all stuff you need. So, yeah, that's my understanding of it. Bye.
All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and dismiss. I finished the pancakes. Yeah, I'm not saying it. Y'all know what it is. That's not what we do here. Let everybody do what they want to on their channel. But thank you all so much for being here. We are going to head out. Yes, thank you for watching live or replay. I'm here for you every day. Please make sure you're subscribed. Turn on your notifications so you know what time it adjusts based on my schedule and the kids' schedule. They're saying hi. Oh, yeah. Y'all, I just make the snacks. I don't know what they do over there. So thank you so much, Mona. Anything else? All right. Instagram, thank you for being here. Class is dismissed.
Y'all have a great day.
All right. And YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, thank you for being here.